extend your arms out, plant the soles of your feet down, keep your nice flat back, right? 8 count, all the way to your back. Lower for 8, 7, 6, nice and slow, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once you get there, bring the soles of your feet to touch, plant your low back into the earth, lift, 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 lower halfway, lift, 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 lower halfway. Press the soles of your feet to touch and press your low back into the earth. Keep your elbows out wide, gaze straight up, or maybe a little bit behind the spot straight up from you. Encourage your chin off your chest, and when you lower, only lower to a hover. Lift, lift, tiny little pulses, lower halfway. Lift, 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 lower halfway. Lift. Check in with your breath, 4 more. Up, 3, 1, lower halfway, 3 more. Lift, a little bit higher, get your elbows wide, shoulder blades lifted. For 2, lift. We're gonna stay lifted on this last one. Lift up, 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 stay lifted, steeple grip your hands. Step right and left. Pulse right and left. Keep guys straight up, like you've got something between your chin and your chest. Pressing your soles together, have your feet engage your inner thighs. Pulse right and left. Pulse right and left. For 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Nice. Relax your head and neck. Engage your core. Bring your knees over your hips. Inhale, lift your shoulder blades up. Exhale, twist to the right. Extend your left leg. Pulse your left leg. And then gently bring it back in, nice and slow and controlled. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Extend your right heel. Pulse it. And bring it back in. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Pulse your left heel. If that leg extension does not feel good, just keep your knees stacked over your hips and avoid letting your knees come past your hips, right? Like you've got a wall right here. Check in with your breath. Keep your shoulder blades lifted the whole time. Your knee doesn't come past your hips, right? Inhale. Exhale, pulse. Keep pressing your low back into the earth. Draw your belly button towards your spine. 1 more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're going to go to the right and stay there with the pulse in your leg. So stay here, pulse your left leg. Keep pressing your low back into the earth. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, that's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch sides. Pulse that leg for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Bring your knees back into your chest. Grab behind your thighs. Rock yourself up to boat pose. Boat pose. You can do boat pose with your toes on the floor. Parallel your shins. Straighten your legs. Extend your arms or use your hands as a kickstand. 4 count lower. 4, 3. Hardest lifted. 2 and 1. Lift up. 4, 3, 2. Nice and slow. Lower. 4, 3, 2. All the way to a hover. Pulse. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 4, 3. Taking it right then left. Hands at heart center. It's right and left. Right and left. Right. Option to extend the opposite leg, but keep your heart lifting. Nice flat back. And breathe. For 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Nice. Plant the soles of your feet back down and lower back to your back. Extend everything out like a star. Inhale. Exhale. Tap your left toes or your left hand to your right toes. Inhale. Lower everything. Exhale. If it doesn't feel good to lift your leg, then don't lift your leg and just reach your right hand in the direction of your toes. But rather than using momentum to help you up, use your core. You've got a core. Trust yourself that you're strong enough to do this. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more each side. Slow and controlled. Take the momentum out of the exercise. 3. 3. Last 2. And 2. One more each side. Nice. All right, bring your knees towards your chest. And then drop them off to the left. Stack your hips. Relax your neck. Bring your hands behind your head. Both shoulder blades are going to lift at the same time. 3 pulses, then lower halfway. So it's pulse, 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 lower halfway. Lift, lift. Gaze straight up. Open your elbows wide. Lift, up, up, lower halfway. Lift, lower halfway. Both shoulder blades lift off the earth at the same time. Your top oblique is doing all the work to pull you. You shouldn't feel any strain in your neck. 2 more. Lift, 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 lower halfway. Last one. Lift, lift, lower all the way down. Switch your sides. Drop your knees to the right. Stack your hips. Relax your neck. Hands behind your head. 3 pulses all together. Just lift, 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 lower halfway. Lift. Up, a little bit higher, up, lower halfway. Lower halfway. Lift, because you can, because you're strong. Let's go. Lift, up, up, lower halfway, last one. Lift, 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 lower all the way down. Nice. Grab behind your thighs, rock yourself, cross your ankles, roll over your shins. High plank, high plank. Press the earth away. Drop your hips in line with your shoulders. Stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Stack your ankles over your toes. Engage your belly. Soften your elbows and your knees. Stay with it. Breathe. Keep pushing the earth away. Transfer some of the weight to your fingertips so that you're not just dumping into your shoulder width. And as if somebody's got the back of your heart on a rope and they need to pull it up, lift back up. Breathe. For 8, 7, 6, 5, side plank in 4, on your right hand in 3, in 2, load the weight into your right hand in 1, side plank, open up to my voice. Option to drop down to your bottom knee, use your hand, it's always there for you. But lift your hips up as high as you can, and somebody's pulling that top arm up rather than just dumping into your bottom shoulder. We're going to take this bottom arm and thread the needle. It goes lower and reach. Lift, up, nice and slow. Lower, reach for the wall behind you. See where you want to tap and try to tap it. Stay within breathe. Lower, and reach. Remember, dig your fingertips into the mat. Lower, and reach. 2 more. Lower, and reach. Your bottom knee's there for you if you need to. Last one. Lower, and reach. Come back to your high plank. Open up to the other side. So you're on your left hand. Remember, our bottom knee is there for you if you need it. Lift your hips up 1 inch higher. Push the earth away with that bottom hand. Lift up through your top arm. This top arm is going to thread the needle all together. Let's go. Lower and reach. Bring it back up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. 4 more. Lower. Twist. Try to tap the wall behind you. 3 more because you're strong. You got this. Pushing the earth away rather than dumping into that bottom shoulder. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Finish strong. Lower. And lift. Nice. Come back to your high plank and hold. Breathe. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3. Hinge forward and 2. 4 count all the way to your belly. Hinge forward. Lower down for 4, 3. Keep your elbows tight. In 2 and 1. Everything lands. Untuck your toes. Bring your hands to the lower side of ribs. Gaze straight down. Inhale. Feel your shoulder blades up. Nice gentle cobra. No need to force anything.
Relying on the back line of your body to lift your shoulder blades and lower. 2 more of those. Inhale, peel your shoulder blades up. Little to no weight in your hands. Press the tops of your feet down. Last one. Inhale, lift. And lower. Nice. Tuck your toes. Push yourself up to a tall seat. 10 minutes.